Interesting. Excuse me. Sorry, I was just reading this book here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things that you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times, we play together, and at other times, we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Won't you please tell me? So you're a boy then? Please tell me your name. Your name is Kevin J? Kevin J, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences, there's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. What's up, fellow gamers? Kevin J 2010 here, welcoming you to my brand new LP of Pokemon SoulSilver. I'm so pumped to do this. Oh man. Hi, Kevin J. You're finally awake. Why does she have the same voice as Professor Oak? I don't know. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. Oh, look, a bag. This is your trainer card. Here, you can have a record of your progress. Save a record of your progress. These are also rather helpful as options. Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. So yeah, as you can see, I'm doing a DSLP of Pokemon SoulSilver. Quite excited to be doing this. I'll do that, and I usually pick... I'm gonna go with frame 2. I don't know, I like the white border. Anyway, that was me just playing around with the options and stuff, because that makes for good Let's Playing. I don't know. We walk outside and, ooh, look, it's a cute little thing. Who is this cute girl in the pigtail? She looks kind of cute. I'm gonna tap that. Wait a minute, that was wrong to say. Anyway, well, we'll learn more about her later. Oh, who's this dude behind the building? He's got like red cool hair and stuff. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? It hurt. Anyway, we're gonna go into the Elm Pokemon Lab as just explained to us. I love this theme. Hi, Kevin J. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days, but before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? That was a long run. That was a long run-on sentence. The device over there has some Pokemon you can choose from. Oh, hey, I got an email. Oh, okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go in my place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of this Pokemon over there. Okay, one of these Pokemon. So we get to choose our Pokemon. Touch a Pokeball or see what Pokemon is inside. So as you can see, we got Chikorita, we got Totodile, we got Cyndaquil. Chikorita evolves, becomes very bulky. Totodile evolves, becomes very physical attack oriented. Cyndaquil becomes a mixed attacker, but he's not too good because he's kind of slow and frail. But anyway, I'm going to go with Chikorita because I never go with Chikorita when I play this game. So you like Chikorita, the grass-type Pokemon? Yeah! Kevin J. Receive the Chikorita from Professor Elm. Anyway. Give a nickname to the Chikorita you perceived. I don't know, I can't talk right now. Anyway, I'm going to name Chikorita after a certain other Pokemon that for those of you who've been fans of my channel for a while, will probably know this one. Gonna name it Maple, after a certain Meganium that we haven't touched in a long time. Is Maple the nickname you want to give? I don't know why the narrator talks like Professor Elm now. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check the PC on the desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is just past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Kevin J. Well, what do you want? What do you want? I want you to have these to help you with the task. Get some potions. Potion of portions. That's nice. That's nice. I could always use some of that stuff. Oh, what is it? Who's this? Who is this cute girl here? Oh my god, I'm gonna talk to her. Kevin J, so you picked a Chikorita, oh yeah. That's a cute Pokemon that you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right, why don't you show it to your mom? See ya, okay. You know, like, I wish he would just, like, talk to us once and, never talk to us again. As you can see, you can talk to Chikorita and Chikorita, because I was, like, staring intently at the sky. Oh, well, I guess the sky is kind of fascinating. Sometimes, I guess. Anyway. Oh, Kevin J, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see. That sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of request to you, it must be important. Wow. Must be important. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. And you get a Pokegear. Oh. Pokegear, as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use Pokegear to make a phone call, too. Do you remember how? Yes, I remember how. We'll just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button, okay? Well, that's poor game design. They were just lazy, and they were just like, hey, we're just gonna, Anyway. Time to move on, and that kid with the red hair is still there. Oh, what do you want now? Wait 1 second! I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. I love that theme. I'm gonna start, like, singing a jingle along with that. I don't know. Anyway, so on with our adventure, we enter Route 29. On the right side of the screen, you can see the new Pokemon. Not necessarily the new Pokemon, just the Pokemon you can catch here. If there ever is a feud with space, I'll definitely show the notable Pokemon in the area. So you can check that out on the right, as you can see the bottom screen's over there on the right, or whatever screen isn't really worth showing will be on the bottom right. Anyway, this is the battling system. Battling system a little bit different in this game from the other games I've played. Instead of choosing with all on the top screen, it lets you pick the moves on the bottom, which I kind of like, because it says what will who do at the top there, and it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. We're just gonna do this one battle because I'm gonna mess up this Rattata. We're gonna mess it up. We're gonna mess it up good. Anyway. And, ooh, a critical hit to finish that off. That's a nice way to start the LP now, ain't it? First Pokemon battle, and I got a critical hit, and almost enough for a level up. So now I feel like I'm going to show another battle after this one just to get that level up. Oh, I wish I could walk just a little tiny bit faster. Just ever so slightly faster. I wish I could. Anyway, but I want to talk about one thing real quick. I want to talk about how this... I'm going to get into a Pokemon battle so I can talk about this. One thing I really want to talk about with this is a lot of people have been asking, why... Well, some people have been like, you're going to finish Skies of Arcadia? I'll tell you right now, I do want to finish that LP. But frankly, I really wanted to rekindle my love with Let's Playing. And whilst thinking about that, I came to the conclusion that, honestly, the best way I'm going to achieve that is by doing a DSLP, because a while back before I was doing Sunshine and Fire Red, I think, or maybe in the middle of Fire Red, I said to myself, man, I would love to do a DSLP because I know that I would have to pay attention to the controls and, well, not the controls, I have to pay attention to the editing, and I don't know why, but I would feel a lot more proud of my LP if I had to edit it so meticulously. So I kind of figured, you know what, I want to do this really bad. Ever since I got my hands on this kind of controlling recording software, man, I cannot talk right now. It's the first episode. This is a bad sign for the LP. But I don't know why. I also find that DS games, I find I can talk the most because DS games are what I play when I'm not really thinking too much. They're obviously a big part of my childhood because I played Game Boy games and all that growing up, and we're level 6. The best thing about Maple, because Maple's actually a little gimped, being the grass type, and I'll explain that more as we get going. But we learned Razor Leaf, which is... they did that to be nice. Anyway, so we can continue on now. And as we continue on, this old man's just like... You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I could teach you a few things. Okay, then follow me. Whoa. Man, that old man's fast. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you'd better learn about them. This is the Pokemart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Oh my god, can this man slow down? He is fast. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. If you go to a little farther, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. Oh, okay. Well, we're learning about... You should have an old man voice. I don't know why I'm reading this so lightly. This is a sea, as you can see. Ah, I see what you did there. Some Pokemon are only found in water. I can't do an old man voice. I can't do an old man voice. I'm getting old. Here is my house. I can't do an old man voice. For your effort with keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes. They're still warm. Ew. Got you, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new. Aw, he got us. He got us, Mr. Guy Gent. Anyway, he gives us that, which is nice. And okay, so if we wanted to heal our Pokemon, we're going to go do that at the Pokemon Center real quick. You actually can't buy Pokeballs from the Pokemart just yet, because the Pokemart is actually, well, they don't... If you've ever played a Pokemon game before, they usually don't sell Pokeballs until a little bit after the first thing. So we're gonna wait a little bit on that, but it's gonna be good. Anyway, so we're gonna continue up to Route 30 here. Oh my God, we're going up. Whoop, oh, I made it. I forgot about one thing. He just sounds southern. This is another token from me. Take it. The guy gent loaded up a map card on Kevin J's Pokegear. I'm going to quickly talk about that Pokegear right now, because now I can show you guys what that does. So you click the Pokegear icon in the bottom there. As you can see, there's a bunch of people to call on the bottom screen. You got your map on the bottom screen here. You can look around. You can click on things. So use my finger to do that. And you can activate this, and you can change your theme. I'm going to go with this theme because it looks... I don't know, I really like the look of that. Anyway, we're going to continue on. We'll definitely make some more phone calls further along, just to, you know, just to show you that I can indeed make a phone call. I'm gonna run away. I don't have time for you, Rattata. I don't have time for you. And you found a potion! That's nice. That's nice. I got a potion. Hey, look, this must be Mr. Pokemon's house. What's this thing? Since there's nothing to put... Oh, well, I'm just gonna go into Mr... I'm gonna go into... This must be Mr. Pokemon's house, right? Right? People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You didn't mean to visit my house, right? How kind of you! Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They're quite useful. I have a feeling that this is meant to be, so I'm happy that I'll give you this. I'm so happy that I'll give you this. Man, I can't read right now. And we get key items. We get an apricorn box that holds apricorns. Apricorns can be used to make things. I'll explain that in a bit. It's a lot of work. It's a lot to explain, I should say, but it's only the first episode. I can only talk about so much, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm gonna head north of here. Pew! Anyway. And it's a Hoot Hoot. I would like to mention that some Pokemon can only appear at night, and Hoot Hoot is one of them. Hoot Hoot's like the one Pokemon I didn't want to fight if I did want to kill one. But anyway. Yeah, some Pokemon can only show up at night, other Pokemon can only show up during the morning. Actually, there are some that do that. And I think there are even some that only show up in the afternoon. I could be wrong on that. Generally, afternoon is when all Pokemon are out, if they aren't specifically in another one. But anyway. Stop throwing Hoot Hoots at me, because Razor Leaf won't do that much to a Hoot Hoot. Running away again. One of the reasons why I picked Chikorita, by the way, is because I honestly never really liked Chikorita. I always went for Cyndaquil first and then Totodile, and then I kind of just figured, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna use Chikorita. I don't want to run away from battles on screen because I'm trying to keep up my manly facade, but no. No. That's what Razor Leaf looks like in Gen 4. And I'm gonna get hit with the tackle, hit with the tackle, hit with the tackle. And another Razor Leaf. And kabam. Yeah, I figured I would just show you that even though I am running away, I can kind of wreck them. Anyway, we're almost at the top here. If this isn't a Hoot, if this isn't a Hoot, I would take it out, but it's a Hoot. And it's level 4. That's kind of scary. I got Chikorita. Run away right now. Anyway, running up here. Gonna quickly grab this. It's an apricorn tree. Apricorn. I usually say apricorn. It's a PNK apricorn. It's supposed to be pink, but they forgot the vowel. They do it a lot, actually. We'll see that more throughout the game. Anyway, so this guy comes over and he's like, "You must be Kevin. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier." This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Kevin J. obtained the mysterious Pokeegg. The mystery egg. A friend of mine from Eckerty gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell you what this is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. It's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Ba-ba-do-ba. Little thing. In the Pokemon trading card game, Professor Elm's trainer card, called Professor Elm's Training Method, supporter card actually involves taking an evolution card out of your deck and putting it into your hand. So it's very interesting that Professor Elm was known for evolution and they brought that over into the card game. I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Kevin J. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on the Pokemon that you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Kevin J. received the Pokedex from Professor Oak, and we now have a full inventory down there. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex, but I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Kevin J., I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. You will call him from time to time, actually. Professor Oak's one of the people you might actually want to call. But anyway, with that, we're gonna head out, and we're. Uh-oh, what's this? We got a phone call coming down there. Hello, Kevin J. It's a disaster. I mean, it's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. He sounded like Christopher Walken all of a sudden. Please get back here now. Uh-oh, that sounds dangerous. But you know what? I think he can hold out until tomorrow when I upload the next episode. So, next time on Pokemon SoulSilver, we are going to see what has got Professor Elm so spooked. And I'll see you guys all next time with the Chikorita. Chikorita, what did you think of the first episode? Maple seems to want to return to the lab. I said we're going to do that next episode. Oh my god.